All right, continuing. Now I'm on page 75. I'm going to read this part. This has to do a little bit more with the meeting of Doria and Harry. So let's say when Harry met Doria. That should be the title. That's what I'm thinking, because sometimes it's usually hard to come with a title for the videos. So when Harry met Doria, okay? Although she talked with Doria about the guys she dated, Meghan didn't make it a habit of introducing them to her mom until the relationship was further down the line. This should always be the thing. For even people who are already married and have kids, this is the way it should go. Once you know this is someone you could go further into the relationship, that's when you start meeting them to your person, your mom, your kids, or something like that. But anyway, back to the book. But she wanted to put Doria at ease and show her that even though Harry was a worldwide public figure, he was also a good man. Now there's a quote. Meghan didn't want her to worry about anything, close quote, says a source. Now I underline this. Open quote. She wanted her mom to see the real Harry, the man she was falling in love with. So pretty much, I mean, we all know that Meghan and Doria had a very close relationship. So it's obviously, I will assume, the ease they both have for each other, with definitely respect, I'm sure they spoke about everything. They tell each other everything. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's what happened here. Now here, I underlined the entire paragraph, and I even put a star next to it. And the one below it too. So I'm going to read that. Harry also wanted to impress Meghan's mother when he first met her. Not with gifts. I talk about that in my very first video of this camping trip. Okay, not with gifts, but through his words and action. Often one to worry what others think of him. He wanted to prove that he was different from the world depicted in the British tabloid. And it worked. Doria came away impressed by his compassion, empathy, and level of activism. As a friend said, quote, she could see he was genuine, close quote. Okay? So, those three people, Harry, Meghan, Doria, that conversation that went on, this is where I believe they sealed the deal. All three of them. This is where they sealed the deal. It was a make it or break it moment for Harry with Meghan. If Doria felt something other than, I think Doria would have told Meghan, I don't think so. I don't know. I have my suspicion here. So once they all got together, that convinced, it's probably just, I'm assuming here. In that particular moment, I will assume it's just Harry and Doria talking serious right now. This is where if Meghan's dad wasn't being who we seen on the media, this is where I think also he would have been there too. That talk would have been happen with him involved. But instead, it's just Meghan. I would say maybe before that. Meghan's dad wasn't in the news. So I'm going to take this part back a little bit because I think it was once we started knowing they're dating. That's when he come into the picture. The sister come into the picture. So you guys could correct me on this. I believe, right? Because here, and whatever quote I just read, none of us know. The public didn't know about them. None of us knew they were together. So I think in this particular meeting, this is where they all sealed the deal. And if there was any doubt with Miss Doria would have told Meghan, ? Think twice before you get into it. And if that particular moment also, Doria didn't feel right about Harry, when Meghan was leaving the suit, or shutting down her Instagram thing, all those things, to create a social media platform, it's hard. it's really hard to be genuine, to have people to come and follow you and see you for who you are. Not everybody's gonna be in the same boat. The same way I keep on hearing people saying, next time anybody puts something on my comment section, maybe I should go back to that freaking comment where that woman was saying Meghan is fake, is that, and I need to tell them, tell me what is the real Meghan, because you can't be. I mean, a lot of people have a facade of things, but if it's not the real deal, then you tell me what you think she is then. But anyway, so that's beyond the point. So the deal was sealed by here. They went to all Doria and Meghan. Well, Doria wasn't really in the news with the tabloid, but Meghan in the news with the tabloid and all of this. This is why you always see Doria, walking her dog, paparazzi taking picture of her, or she's getting out of her car, or she's going to yoga, or all of this. She was as calm. Her Zen moment was there. She didn't have to worry about the tabloid. She already saw what she needed to see. All the noise and now all of those other videos that I've been making are coming into play right here. I'll put the thumbnails as I'm saying them, where let the noise go. People could be screaming and saying all those stupid things, but when you're in the moment, it's just noise. So all those noise that was going on, Doria was in the Zen moment. She saw who Harry was. She felt confident that her daughter was with Harry. She felt Meghan was safe with Harry. That's humble opinion here. Humble. The humble lady is talking here. Humble opinion. Okay? That's what I feel at here in this particular part of the book. Now, the next paragraph, I underline it. I even put, what did I put? Trusted friend. And I put a star there also. All right. During those first months of their relationship, when their news was still a secret, Meghan went to the UK at least 3 times. Each time she arrived at the airport, Harry made sure a driver was waiting for her. No fancy Rolls Royce or chauffeur in uniform, just someone from a local corporate taxi company that he and other members of the royal family use on occasion. What I got from this, only if Meghan's sister and her dad could have had that foundation of knowing money is not everything. Do you know how much money this taxi driver could have gotten for spilling out the beans of their relationship? I mean, my hat's off to him. I mean, wow. Just wow. Okay? And I'm pretty sure, again, I'm not there. I'm not a fly on their wall. Sometimes I say I am, but that's just pure nonsense for me. I'm pretty sure Harry tipped him very well. Where he doesn't need to go and sell those information. And still, even though you could still find some people who still go and do crazy stuff for more. But that taxi company, my hat's off. Whoever this person is or the business is, my hat's off. You give them enough time to flourish their relationship, to get what so many charities, okay? So many other people, millions of other people around the world get to have from these two couples. It's because of that secret meeting between both of them. They both trying to understand each other. They're trying to pave a road for the future. It's these little secrets of their meetings that you guys, the taxi driver, those trusted friends, are able to, your contribution to the world. That's my take on this. Because none of you were there for money. You were there as a friend. You did what you felt was right for them to flourish their relationship, get to know each other, understand each other's point of view, understand each other's future, what they plan on doing. So Camp Fed, Santa Bali. Well, Santa Bali was there before Meghan, but any other charities that I started knowing because of their existence or because of their union, and all of those. What is it Camp Fed for the women's school education? Yeah, I think it's Camp Fed, and so many other, tons of other charity. So when I think about those charities, I'm thinking of you guys, whoever those friends are. I'm thinking of you guys. You guys make this happen because you gave them that privacy. You offer them your house. You offer, to go and pick her up as a chauffeur without, spilling the beans, saying, "Oh, this is Harry's girlfriend. I'm gonna take her here. They're gonna be there." But you kept this to yourself. You did what normal human being needs to do to give them that moment to flourish and become who they are now. And now look how many people is benefiting from their union. What is that? The hub community. Okay, all this, you guys are part of it too, because that foundation you gave them, the privacy you gave them to set the foundation, you guys are part of this. What other organization that UK was able to get while Meghan was there? I mean, the list goes on. What is it? The only thing I could think of, the hub community, that part where she did with the where they sell clothes for girls, not just girls, people who's going for interviews. I forgot the name of that charity, but I'll look it up when I'm editing it. That all these people, you guys are part of that. These are the unknown heroes here. Okay, Harry and Meghan are the forefront, but with you in the background, not wanting a spotlight. Okay, I'm giving you guys the spotlight. Those friends of Meghan who went to the People magazine and said, "No, this is not the Meghan I know." You guys are the spotlight of this section of the book. That's what I'm getting here. All right. No wonder why I put the star here. Okay, trusted friend. That's the thing I put on the side of the margin of the book. All right. So here, Marcus, the same page 75, an excerpt from the book. Marcus, however, could always be counted on to find a cozy, luxurious, and hidden spot for the couple. He put them up at a private 4-bedroom cottage tucked away from the main members. Soho Farmhouse, Oxfordshire, barely an hour and a half outside of London. It was the perfect retreat from the city. Although the stone house stood on 100 acres of English countryside, they still enjoy sashimi and other Japanese dishes delivered to their cottage from Pen Yen, one of the restaurants on the property. These are little privacy they wanted, and these are the things we all take for granted. Before COVID, one of the things I enjoy doing is just walk wherever I'm going. Now I barely go out. It's my husband, who, whenever we need to go shopping, usually we make a list. My husband drive there and go get it. One person go out. But these are the things people enjoy doing. I don't know why I threw this in, but I did. Deal with it. All right, page 76. During a fall visit, Marcus arranged for the couple to spend a weekend at Babington House, an 18th century manor house in Somerset that Soho House had converted into one of their vacation properties. Harry and Meghan's accommodation included a roaring open fire and a butler, other secret getaway the press never found out about. Wow, that Marcus guy, yo. Okay, my hat's to you. And now, page 76, I put here on the side, his life was like a prison. He couldn't go out. Okay, so this is gonna be a different book. I'm once I read it to you guys, whatever idea that I had will come back, because I see myself underline a whole bunch of stuff. So that'll be the next video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let me know what you think of my take here. This is some crazy shit I'm sharing with you here. Thanks for watching.